Hi, I'm Chris Morris. Welcome to the first incarnation of the Good For You report. So I'm the owner of Opening Spaces and I'm a body therapist. I've been practicing for over 25 years. I've had a private practice called Opening Spaces for the past 15 years, and I have a body-centered therapy practice. I also teach yoga and movement therapy. So I used to do a good news report, which was amazing. It was fun. It felt good, and I had good response to it, but it didn't have a good connection to my business. So I'm back, and I've changed it now to the Good For You report, which means I can encompass so many things in it. Today, we're going to work with the concept of calm mind, settled bodies. So this is something our planet needs. And one of the interesting things about settledness and anxiety, or anxiety and settledness, is anxiety is one of the most contagious emotions and states of being. And the converse to that is calmness is also one of the most contagious states of being or states of emotion. So as we each find calm in our own body, settledness in our own being, that actually has an effect on the world around us. And it means that we really have to do our own inner work first. So in this segment of Calm Mind, Settled Bodies, we're going to do a very simple practice of humming. And I know you guys all know about humming. You've done it. Maybe you do it every day. Maybe you don't even notice how much you actually hum. The cool thing about humming is it engages our ventral vagus branch of our vagus nerve, the ventral vagal branch of our vagus nerve. And this is the nerve that is all about healing, all about settling, all about calming into our system. So humming, whether it's alone or in relationship with other people, it actually engages this ventral branch of our vagus nerve. So what we're going to do here right now, what I'd like you to do is actually do some humming with me, which may sound a little strange. But first I want you to notice like how your body is feeling. How are you feeling in your body? What's the energy in your head? What's the energy in your chest or your physical body? How are things? And it's always helpful to take an assessment of how you're doing first. Okay. And then from here, I'm just going to start humming, and I'd like you to join in with me. 2 minutes usually takes the time to get our system. 2 minutes of any kind of deep breathing action engaging our ventral vagus nerve is going to be helpful. We're not going to do 2 minutes because it's just a little too long. But what I'd like you to do is just find a sound that works for you. You could do a sound that's similar to mine. You could find your own rhythm. You could just turn me off right now and just go start humming. And that would be beneficial for you. Okay, here we go. So just pause for a moment when you're ready, and then notice how you feel. Notice if you still have a buzziness in your mind, in your brain, in your head space, in your heart space. And then let's do that one more time. And this time I want you to see the reason I'm doing these different sounds is it moves the vibration deeper into our body. So I want you to find sounds that can move deeper in, so either into your chest or belly, and that's what the lower sounds do. So let's just do 1 or 2 more rounds of this. And if you're doing your own sound that you're either harmonizing or you're really just different than me, that's totally fine. Okay? All right, let's do a deep breath first. So the silence after the sound actually has an effect too. It has an effect on our systems too. So to have a small recap, hum as often and as loud as you can. It's actually really hard to do this into a microphone right here. And just for our minds, we're engaging the ventral branch of the vagus nerve, which actually innervates parts of the throat into our larynx, which is our voice box or vocal cords, into our pharynx, which is our nose and the back of our throat areas, and some of the small muscles in the back of our throat. And then as we get deeper in, our vagus nerve runs down through most of our major organs. It definitely moves into our heart, our lungs, and our belly. And as we move into those spaces and get vibration through those spaces, we are engaging this ventral branch of our vagus nerve, and this is our calming nerve. This is our settling nerve. So I hope you enjoyed this first incarnation of the Good For You report and this piece, calming our mind, settling our body. Okay, you guys, thanks so much for watching. I will be back. Talk to you soon. Bye.